If you want to clean easier and faster, let me show you why you need microfiber. Odds are you probably already have microfiber cloths at home. If you were just picking up towels for different cleaning projects, they usually come in microfiber. But more specifically, I've replaced pretty much all of my cleaning towels for the bathroom, for the kitchen, for outdoors with microfiber. It's just the easiest go-to way to clean things up. It's super absorbent. You won't have to worry about scratches. And the biggest benefit with microfiber is it's lint-free. It doesn't create lint, it doesn't trap lint. So when you wash it, reuse it, it's good to go. That's why it's such a favorite for cleaning projects, top to bottom of your house, wherever you need to clean. I usually choose microfiber, and you can even find microfiber gloves. Now, these are super handy because one of the greatest tools you have for cleaning are your hands, and these just make it so simple. Instead of holding onto a towel, you just use your microfiber gloves. You can get into the nooks and crannies of everything. Usually microfiber gloves are super fluffy. They're meant to be used dry or just with a little spritz of a cleaner. So you don't really want to hydrate these, get them super wet. I like these for dry dusting projects, polishing projects, and these are great for decor too. I have some glass items around my home, and it just makes it easy to polish and clean and dust off, and you just get to use your fingers. These are also very common if you're a plant lover or if you have a few plants in your house. You want to dust those leaves so they can absorb as much sunlight as they can, keep them nice and happy and healthy. So dusting gloves are going to be great if you have plants, even if you have fake plants. I'm calling myself out. This is a fake plant. Fake plants can be hard to dust too. So this is a great way to just get in there, dust those leaves for all your I won't say fake. Artificial is the more bougie term, I guess. So these are gonna be great for your artificial plants as well as your living plants. And once again, your living plants can be a little bit delicate, those leaves. So having a microfiber glove is a good way to just get in there and be gentle. And leaves, so they like to be tossed around a little bit. They need a little bit of movement and wind. So a pair of microfiber gloves are great for a bunch of projects. Great thing about all of microfiber, you can just throw it in the laundry to clean it. What you want to do is wash your microfiber separate. So I have several sets of microfiber. So while some are dirty, I have clean ones that I can use, and I just rotate them as I clean them. So you want to wash them with just regular soap. Don't use fabric softener. Don't use anything additional. You want to definitely stay away from any fragrances or oil. So I usually just wash these with laundry detergent, keep the bleach away, just get these nice and clean, maybe throw in some vinegar or some baking soda into your laundry cycle too. Those help, but you just want to give these a regular clean and just throw them into the dryer. One thing I do when I'm cleaning is I like to color code things. Now that may seem a little bit too much for you and your cleaning, but it actually can really help. Microfiber comes in a variety of colors, so I usually choose a color for whatever the cleaning application is. So maybe my blues are for the bathroom, or maybe my blue is for glass cleaning. My greens are for my all-purpose cleaning. So you can really kind of tailor the microfiber to the type of job. I have black and gray for outdoor use for my car too. So I like to choose the darker colors for outdoors and automotive cleaning projects. And then indoors, I'll use green and blue, designate green for maybe my kitchen projects and blue for my bathroom projects. That way you can keep the colors separate, know what they're for, and know where they go back when you have them clean, folded, and ready for another project. Of course, there's also different sizes. For your general glass cleaning, countertop cleaning, I usually just like a standard towel size. But if you're using your microfiber cloths for drying, you want more absorbent, more plush, fluffy ones, and I usually get larger ones that are dedicated to drying task versus washing task. Your larger, fluffier microfiber towels are gonna be good at absorbing and drying, so that's what I reserve those for. Microfiber is a go-to. They're gonna be better than paper towels. Of course, paper towels are disposable, so I try to use as much reusable material as I can. So I like microfiber for that. A lot of times, instead of reaching for a paper towel, I'll just reach for a microfiber. I have a drawer in my kitchen with a ton of them in there, so if I have a spill or a mess, I'll just wipe up with a microfiber versus grabbing a whole bunch of paper towels. So they're reusable, sustainable, that's really great, and they're very durable. I have microfibers that I've had for a decade, maybe longer. And what you can do too is when they get kind of old and deteriorated, just put a bin outside and use that for, like, you know, yard projects, cleaning up your lawnmower. You know, there's always those greasy, dirty tasks that you need an old rag for. So these can get demoted to the rag pile, and then your new fresh ones can be used for your indoor cleaning projects. Microfiber is great because it's less abrasive, so you're not gonna have to worry about scratching any surface, and that's definitely important when it comes to glasses and electronics, your computer screens. It's really a go-to for just about any cleaning project. If you're a glasses wearer or even your electronics, if you're doing just a general clean, yeah, just dust it off with a microfiber cloth, even dry works fine at absorbing those oils too. You don't really need to use a lens cleaner or a screen cleaner all the time. Usually just the cloth itself will absorb the oils. That's why you don't want to use fabric softeners and other chemicals on your gloves, because that'll coat them and then they won't be as absorbent and they won't pull up those oils and dirt. These are great for deep cleaning jobs. I put on the microfiber gloves, and that way one hand isn't getting your surface oily, all your finger oils, even if you've just washed your hands. A lot of times I'll lotion my hands and then go to clean something and I'll just get the lotion all over it. So these microfiber gloves are great because you can clean really easily, really delicately, and you don't have to worry about transferring the oils from your hands onto something else while you're holding on to it. So this is a great kind of deep cleaning, extra cleaning. When I come back from maybe the pool or a lake day, my glasses are all covered in salt water or lake water, so give them a good clean with some lens cleaner and do this. Even if you're outdoors working or working out, you have a lot of sweat buildup, so this is an easy, great way to clean your glasses off, not having to worry about your hands. And I find this a lot easier. A lot of times when I'm using like a small microfiber cloth, it'll like bunch up in my hands and fall off. It's not really the end of the world. Usually I do a pretty good job with a little lens cleaning cloth. These gloves make it so easy to do a quick, deeper clean and get into all the cracks. You can use your fingernail just to kind of dig into any cracks where lint may have built up. So you may look a little goofy, you may look a little Sesame Street, but it's totally worth it for a cleaning project. You don't need to do this in public if you're a little shy. Don't be ashamed of your cleaning tools, but at home, put the microfiber gloves on, put your favorite playlist on, and you're good to go. You can play and polish your piano at the same time. What's this? What's happening? Why are my hands fuzzy? I don't know what came over me. I guess I don't need these anymore. This is nice. Soft hands, clean glasses. Problem solved.